Yeah, so I think the biggest item we have is reappointing or appointing a new Parks Commissioner. We had an unexpected vacancy with the chairman relocating for his professional career, and that has left a vacancy. So the goal on Tuesday night is to appoint a replacement so that we'll have our full complement of commissioners. So Parks and Rec Commissioner helps oversee, as defined, our Parks and Rec programs, our arts programs, community events, and so they kind of serve as that directional body for the staff. Each council member has a commissioner that they can appoint to the Planning Commission, Arts Commission as well, and so this is a way for them to get a little bit maybe more in the weeds on issues than the council would necessarily have time for, given all the variety of issues that we have to tackle. They focus specifically on the arts, parks, community events program. So ultimately, it is the council's ultimately the decision. However, I usually have a practice personally of each council member, whomever they choose, I will support, because ultimately it is their council member, or I'm sorry, their commissioner. So I tend to be supportive of whomever they would choose. So ultimately, it is Councilmember Miranda will be making the nomination, and then it's up to the council to approve. Correct. So this isn't to extend this year, but it's to, again, continue the relationship for the next several years in terms of use of city property and to continue that effort. And I think the issue of homelessness is one that continues to grow here in Santa Clarita. We certainly don't have the issues that you see in the San Fernando Valley or even other parts of the county, but it is an issue. And it's one that we want to tackle. We have several nonprofit groups that are that have taken the lead on that. But as I think I've mentioned before, the council has created an ad hoc committee on homelessness to help us look at the long-term solutions, particularly now with the passage of Measure H, which is going to allocate billions of dollars or it's going to generate billions of dollars to LA County on homeless services. And we want to make sure that Santa Clarita gets our fair share.